In this video, I'm going to show you how to get started on the Raises for Everybody assignment. The first thing we want to do is create an array, which is a static list. And the way to create an array is to start with the type of thing that will be stored in the array. So we're going to store some integers. So let's say int, and then we have square brackets, and then we give it a name. So this is going to be list of salaries. How about? And so far all we've done is we've given it a name, but we haven't actually allocated that space in memory yet. So that's called instantiating the array. So we'll do a lot more of this as we start dealing with more complex data structures and objects in the future assignments. But this is actually something you've already been doing every time you create a scanner. You assign it to be a new scanner, right? So in this case, we're going to assign this array to be a new array. And we have to specify how many things are going to be stored in this. So let's just say 5, because we're only going to have 5 employees. Obviously, you could change this depending on how many employees you have. For the assignment, you'll be doing 10, but it doesn't make a difference. So now we have that memory allocated. We have that memory set aside if we need to use it. So let's just start putting stuff inside the array. So let's say list of salaries at spot 0, because if you remember, with 5 indices, that will be index 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4 that we can use. So let's set that one equal to $25,000. And then let's set the next one to equal $30,000. Okay, so whatever values you want to put in here. Let's say 30,500, 31,000, and then this last guy gets a lot more than everyone else. Let's say here it's $50,000 a year. And this part doesn't really matter too much. You can assign them however much money you want, and you can do it inside the main function. You don't have to allow the user to input this information, is what I'm saying. So the whole point of this assignment is the part where you update things uniformly. So let's do that right now. Let's say we want to add 5,000 to everybody in that list. So we just need to create a for loop where we iterate over all of the elements of the list. So we say for int I starting at 0, and while I is less than list of salaries dot length, increase I by 1 every time. Now we can access them all individually as we iterate using this variable I. So let's just say list of salaries at I, and we'll say equals itself plus 5,000. And if you remember, there's a shortcut to do that. We can just say plus equals 5,000. Okay? And just to verify that that actually works, let's iterate over the list again. And you can actually just copy and paste that same code. But this time, instead of adding 5,000 to everybody, we're just going to display everybody. So we say system.out.println. So let's just run it. And here is our output. We added 5,000 to everybody, so where the first employee was previously making $25,000, now he's making $30,000. And where this one was making $30,000, now they're making $35,000, and so forth. So that should help you get started. The rest of the assignment is things we've done before. Creating a menu of options, using user input to increase the salary, of course, rather than just putting in a straight 5,000 here. And then also the percentage increase. That's something we did first semester. So if you need help with that, just let me know. If you have questions, I'll try to help you with this. Good luck.